You cannot come to Korea and not eat kimchi. It's the national dish. And even if you haven't specifically ordered it, chances are it's probably gonna end up on your plate.
So today, Chef Edward Lee and I are making this fermented staple. Located in the northeast corner of the country in Gosong, flanked by mountains on one side and ocean on the other, Wonggok Village is perfectly situated to grow the main ingredient in kimchi.
These cabbages are massive.
We're in luck because right now is the actual cabbage harvest.
Which coincides with Kimjung, the annual Korean tradition of gathering family together to create stockpiles of kimchi for the winter.
How do you even know which cabbage to choose?
So all of these here actually look pretty terrific. All right, I'm gonna give you a knife.
Okay.
And we're gonna get into it, all right?
Trust me with this?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So what I do is I take the outer leaves and I kind of push it back and gently just kind of
Oh, pull it out of the ground.
lean it back, yep. Cut it right at the base. Look at how beautiful that is.
That is beautiful.
Feel how heavy it is.
It's heavy.
Now it's your turn.
All right. It was kind of cool pulling the cabbage from the earth. I've never done that before, and it doesn't get any fresher than that.
All right, you got yours, I got mine. You want to go make some kimchi?
Let's do it.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
How many 배추? So these ladies have been making kimchi the same way for generations. And you see what they're doing is they're putting the salt in between each layer of the leaf. You want to help them?
Yeah. So you don't just sprinkle on top.
So there's no real recipe. They really just pass this down from generation to generation.
And then underneath, like this. Whoops.
They're putting you to work here.
I know.
How are we doing? Okay? Okay?
Kimchi is done in groups, so everyone's kind of assigned a little duty.
And our next task is to soak the cabbage for 24 hours.
Now we're just ready to add the seasonings. Literally every family will have a different recipe.
Here in Wonggok, that means chopping up daikon radishes, scallions, chives, and mixing that together with minced garlic, ginger, fish sauce, white fish, and of course, the famous red Korean chili powder.
That's a lot of chili in there. This is gonna be spicy.
Can I taste one?
So as a chef, tasting your food is important.
Oh, yeah.
And clearly to them too.
Taste it.
맛있어요.
맛있어요. 네, 감사합니다. You gotta eat that whole
It's gonna
piece.
be on fire. It's really good. I am gonna crave kimchi when I go back home.
You live in LA, so it's kind of like
Go to Koreatown.
Korea Central, yeah.
Then it's time to roll up our sleeves and start stuffing the pre-soaked heads of cabbage.
Trina was great. I was actually very impressed. She was keeping pace with the grandmas.
Well, I've learned from the best.
Then, following a time-honored Korean tradition, our kimchi stays in the ground fermenting for a month under the safety of a kimchi a teepee-like structure that protects it from the elements.
That is beautiful.
Let's go eat.
That sounds amazing.
And on the menu tonight, boiled pork belly rolled in steamed cabbage leaves, and of course, kimchi.
Go ahead and put a little bit of pork and a little
With
bit
the
of this.
cabbage?
Yeah.
Wow, the pork goes so well with it. How often do you eat like this?
일주일에 한 번씩.
Oh, once a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a good life.
Yeah.
All right, she's making one now. It's important to eat it all in one bite.
All in one bite?
Yeah.
Okay.
How is it? In Korea, it's not rude to talk with your mouth full.
Oh, it's not?
No, everyone does it. Kimchi's family, kimchi's culture, kimchi's history. In Korea, kimchi goes beyond just food.
Before I traveled here to Korea, I had never tried kimchi, and I definitely have a new appreciation for it. Well, how do you say thank you again?
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Korea has been amazing, and I can't wait to seek out everything I've learned and tried here when I get back home. The food, the nightlife, the culture.
Getting to dive with the henyo, making kimchi with the grandmas. I mean, these are things that normal people don't get to do.
This is an experience I'll never forget.
And in the end, I've discovered two things. Korean food doesn't pull any punches, and that I really love soju. I think there's only one way to end this trip.
건배!
건배!